There we go. That's better. It ain't gonna fall. Oh. Hey, what's up? What's up, Janae? Well, I can't see too good. Yeah, Gene. Let me get in here. Straight Panther, what it is? Y'all, let me put on my glasses. This is morning time. Did I bring them? Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Tell me I brought them. Woo. Okay, I said it right. Okay. All right. How y'all doing this morning? There we go. When you get to be my age, boy, you got to put these things on. All right, so I'm going to jump right into this thing. I got to be to work in a little bit. I'm just sitting out here. I got to work early. Uh, I thought the roads would be a little bit more busy. I've been leaving the house a little early every day, and I mean there are virtually no cars on the road, man. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm having a smooth drive. Granted, the people that's out there driving, they shifting lanes, slowing us down, but I'm having a great time. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. I probably think I could sleep another 30 minutes. I don't know. But hey, I want to get into something real quick. So this one is going to be for my men. Again, for my men in a positive light. I am getting extremely, something that's really triggering me is I'm getting extremely annoyed with the down talking of men, and the down talking of men that are trying to be masculine or step back into their masculine energy. It's something about a man standing up for himself or standing on business that triggers a lot of women, that triggers a lot of older women, to be exact, not the younger ones, because they don't know what the fuck they looking for. But there is a lot of older women who see men maintaining, handling their business, and they just feel like, oh my God, I got a problem with this, I got a problem with that, and the shit is just getting out of control. So for instance, I'll show you guys like this. I'll tell you guys this, my apologies. So I'm sitting up there and I'm doing my tarot readings the other night, last night, and I get on the phone, and the first thing one of the clients was saying, oh, excuse me. I was sorry I'm yawning, man. Y'all gotta understand. I work my ass off. I don't stop working. So I'm trying to make some grow a business. I'm trying to get my shit right. So I don't sleep that much. But back to it. So I'm sitting up there talking to a client, and the first thing the client was talking about was the simple fact that how men ain't shit, and how how a woman is the one that has to do all the proving of herself, and she's tired of proving herself to men. She's tired of proving herself to the corporate world. She's tired of proving herself to this and to that. And me being a tarot reader, I'm being very compassionate. I'm like, yeah, women did have it rough. Women do go through things. But then after she was telling me all the trials and tribulations she's faced over her time, how she has had to do what she had to do to get where she was, the conversation instantly went to men ain't shit. Men just show up with dicks in their hand. Men just do this. Men do this. Men got it good. Men can run the world. Men can do this. And it's just men ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. They still living with their mama. You know, the typical jargon. And I'm like, God damn. I say, so I asked her, I say, so do you have any children? Yeah, I got 3 children. I got 3 baby daddies. I say, okay. I say, do you love them kids? She say, yes. I say, what about them pussy niggas? Da, 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 da. I say, but you screwed them. I say, you had babies with them. Y'all made a seed. Y'all came together. I say, do you got them on child support? Yeah, some of them pay child support when they want to pay. I say, how many of the 3 pay child support, ma'am, if you don't mind me asking? I say, because you're a little angry. She say, all of them pays child support, but one don't pay child support anymore because he don't have a job. Keep that in mind. Only reason she's not getting assistance from child support from this particular baby daddy is because he don't have a job. Whatever circumstance, situation, his child support stopped. He can't pay because he don't have a job. But he was paying faithfully up until the mark. And she put that on him as him not being a good father, deadbeat dad, how the police ain't arrested him yet, how anything could do this. I say, so is the guy doing anything else? Oh yeah, he'll come over here and take the boy, but he just play outside on the porch with the boy. That's all he want to do. And just come over here, play outside with the porch 3 hours a day when he should be looking for a job, when he should be this. I say, that's all he do? Yeah, he painted his room. I say, that's all he do? I say, paint his room and play with the boy. Yeah, well, he also helping with his homework on the porch because I don't let that bitch in my house other than to empty the trash, other than to cut the yard, other than to do this. And you know what? I instantly got pissed off at this sister. I'm a reader, so I got to be impartial. What spirit tell me, spirit tell me. But I got upset with this sister because one thing she said, this man is over there doing everything he can to supplement his time with his son and to supplement his time helping her around the house, maintain the house, paint the walls, cut the grass, trim the hedges. And she still say he ain't shit, and she still feels she had to show up and do more as a person, a human, and a parent than this dude is as a man trying to be masculine in his kid's life and to help her out. You know, I kinda got upset with that because men, I'm telling you guys, men, do not let our sisters that's delusional take us off our throne anymore. This is an era where we need to be masculine as hell. We need to stand on business, and we need to make sure everybody know that we standing on business. We don't have to telegraph our fucking next move. We don't have to sit up there and kiss no ass. We ain't got to do none of that shit. Only thing we need to do in this generation, in this era, man, right now, is start being a man again. Start being masculine. If you know that you don't have money to support your child and you show up in other ways, by all means, you're a great dad. You're a great human being. You're a great man. Hell with her standards of you. Hell with everybody else's standard of thinking that you're just a dollar bill, a greenback, a buck. And that's the damn thing that got me motherfucking sideways, that pissed me off. Because why in the hell would she sit up there and say he's not a man? She got all the struggle in the world while this particular individual is doing whatever he can to offset whatever he got because he ain't got a job. Now keep in mind, child support still gonna back up on his ass. He's still gonna have to pay back pay. He can lose his license and get suspended if he ain't got no money in his pocket. A lot of stuff can go down with this particular man, but instead of him sitting up there at home playing Xbox, sending him out there chasing hoes, he over there painting her house, making sure the kid get the homework done, cutting her grass, and doing whatever thing. Hell, he probably pitching her some dick on the side because her nigga at work or dude gone. Or she probably ain't got no stable man. She probably sitting up there still stroking his motherfucking ass, and he just doing it just to see his kid. See, I done been in that situation where at one point I didn't have a job. Before I got custody of all 5 of my kids, I didn't have a job, right? They were young. And I was over there doing the same thing. Daddy say, boy, you ain't got no job. Why you sitting up under me? Go on over there and see that woman needs some help with that house. I say, yes, sir. That's how he taught me. So I go over there. Her mama didn't like me. Her sister and them didn't like me. But yet I'm sitting up there making sure the porch clean, scrubbing down the porch, cleaning the kitchen. I'm damn near slaving, making sure the bathroom clean, making sure clothes washed because I ain't have nothing else to do. Daddy say, get your ass over there and make sure that shit clean. That man is doing the same thing I was doing. So maybe I'm imprinting on him. But she told me that she didn't see him as a man, that she had it so hard. She didn't even look at the simple fact of what that man had going on in his life, why he lost his job, can he get his job back. The man probably got a felony on it, man probably got some other shit brewing. Who knows? And I'm coming to you guys right now to tell you guys, women and men, but I'm talking to the men. Women, please listen. Men, stop letting everybody tear down what you are feeling in your heart as what you can do for your kids and your family. If you want to be a masculine man, you have to stand on fucking business. You have to ignore all the bullshit. You have to get your ass up every day, and you have to do something productive and constructive in the lives of yourself and the life of your kid. Stop letting everybody sit up there and have stipulations and ideas of you of how you should be. 90% of the time, you're just a dollar bill. Oh, the more money I can give you, I mean, the more money you could give them, the better you look in their eyes. But hell, when it come down to somebody whooping on their ass and you put yourself on the line to stop that, you a stupid nigga if you get killed. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have risked my brother. I would have told him to do something else. But yet, not everybody got the funding like that. And I talk to a lot of men whose self-esteem are fucking low, whose self-esteem are just shit. Decent men, good-looking man, well-built men, could be on any magazine cover, you know, and then they sit up there, nah, man, I just sit over here. I ain't gonna go holler at that girl. I ain't gonna go holler at her. No, man, I'm good. I'm working on myself. Motherfucker, your dick sticking out through your pants when you seen her, boy. You're horny. You like her. Go shoot your shot. But these guys out here are feeling so motherfucking weak and lonely and emasculated that they don't even want to do shit, anything to better their life, let alone satisfy the urges that they have. Then I listen to some podcasts and some people, oh, if you ain't got $1 million, you shouldn't even date. If you ain't got your own car, you shouldn't even date. If you ain't got your own house, you shouldn't even date. So I'm supposed to stay a lump on the fucking log. I don't supposed to have nothing to inspire me to do better, be better, to trigger anything inside of me other than all because I don't got a dollar bill. Make that make sense, y'all? I mean, truly, make that make sense. There is a lot of women out here tearing men down, all because they're angry. See, the way I've always thought about things is, if you were born to this parent, let's say Pam, and I was born to this guy, let's say Sam, and we not related, but Pam and Sam had 2 children. We went out there in the world. Pam and Sam raised those fucking children to be what they want. Those children grew up to be adults that had their own struggle, their own life lessons, their own this, their own that. Then we meet in the middle. Now, Sam daughter and Pam daughter get together and they try to make something, probably don't work out, probably do great. That don't mean that lady that female that was raised up and grown sit up there and say she had it harder than that man. They both had their struggle. They had their walks. But the going thing is the situation that, oh, the woman just naturally is born to have it harder. And the man, he just skate around with his dick screwing everything. You know how hard it is for a man that don't look as good as me, that don't look as good, that ain't got that pretty privilege that a nigga like me have? You know how hard it is to get some pussy out there? They got to have that coin, that dinero. And women look at that and say, oh, he ain't shit. That man that's catching Link's bus every day. That man that's catching Link's bus every day, going to work. Catching the bus. He ain't got a car. That ain't in his budget. Catching Link's bus, living in a studio apartment, feet eating good, he making it. They say, well, if you ain't got enough money to take me here to do this for me, to help me raise my kids, to help me do this, you ain't a man and you shouldn't date. So now you reducing the man to go and being a prostitute, not a prostitute getting that $60 out his ass. Well, you could be sitting out there helping that man build, and evidently you know he worked. You know he gonna take care of his kids. You know he got a sense of mind. But because he ain't come ready-made with $1 million, now he ain't shit. And then the baddest thing about that whole scenario is there's women out there that will browbeat that man down to shit. They will sit up there and insult him. They will dog him the fuck out, make him feel even worse than he is, and then expect that guy to maintain and continue to be a good man at heart. No, you created a monster because you didn't get a man his flowers. Y'all don't be giving brothers their flowers when they try to do the right thing. Unless we showing up with $1 million to buy you what you want and to spoil you, y'all don't care nothing about us. I'm working with men. I'm a father support specialist right now. In the jailhouse, outside of the jailhouse. I'm working with men. Men, today is a class tonight. These men are crying in this, grown ass fucking men who mind is immaculate, who hearts are good as gold. They're crying because their woman don't see them, or the woman they won't like them. I'll share some. One of the brothers in the group said, man, I'm tired of fucking fat hoes. I like a big woman. It don't matter to me. I like, you know me, throw some baby oil on your ass and just lay back with your legs up. I'm gonna jump and slide up in you. That I like that type of shit. I'm a freaky fun guy. I make it fun. So I like the little curve and shit. I like the little slim bowls. Yeah, throw baby oil on you and spin your ass around like a top. Let me stop fucking around. This is real. I'm just trying to make you laugh. So I know I got a problem, y'all. Don't listen to me without the put your earbuds in as you're at the job. So I'm talking to the dude, man, and he said, hey, you know, Baron, I'm tired of fucking fat hoes. He like, that's all that like me is fat girls. I just want a girl that's so fine. I just want a girl that's so fine that she blow my mind. I say, so how you gonna get that woman? This is a real session. I say, how you gonna get her? I don't know, man. Every time I see one, I walk up to her, and it's like I don't know how to talk to her. I say, but you know how to talk to what you call the fat hoe. Say, it's just like they just see me and they just like me. It's like I walk past them, and some of them cute, some of them that, but I ain't never had no girl that was just bad. I ain't never had no girl that just like. So I say, let's run a practice. So let me tell you what I did now. It's petty as fuck, but hey, what can you say? I'm a masculine man. So I walked up to him. I said, hey, come with me right quick. Me and the dude walked past this girl. She was fine. She was fine. I looked at her finger. She didn't have on no wedding ring. She was bad now. I ain't gonna lie. I say, so that's the one? He like, yeah, that'll be it, bro. I ain't never had no, he say an upgrade 3.0 or something. He was saying all cyber terms and shit, because that's how you know he a real intelligent dude. He a cyber geek. Man, I ain't never had that, boy. That's like a Becky 2.0 or a Jada 2.6. He was saying shit like that. So I walked up to him. I walked up to her. I say, hey, how you doing? What's your name? She gave me a crazy ass name. I can't remember. This is a good little bit ago. She gave me a name. I said, you see that man over there? I said, that man really like you. I said, that man got a good brain and he got everything going on. I said, but he don't know how to approach you. Could you go in and just talk to my man right quick to build his confidence up? I say, even if you don't want to be fucked up with it, I say, could you do that for me? I say, do I need to give you a couple dollars? I say, and I told her what I do. You know, father support specialist, practice masculinity. I say, I'm trying to build these men up because they got to protect the world coming soon. She say, no, I don't mind. She say, he cute. She walk over there and she like, hey, how you doing? She rubbing on his arm and shit, and he all bashful and shit. The nigga put his head down. Oh, I say, lift your head up, nigga. You know, from the distance. So he lifted his head up. He ended up getting the girl number. How's it working? I don't know. He ain't called me. But you see what I'm saying? This man been beat down so long, and he worth $10 million. Because the man got a business. He doing quite well with himself. He doing quite well. But he just been fucking fat girl. That's all he felt he can get. Not saying big women ain't attractive, because again, boy, you fucking with me, we all having fun. Diddy was on to something with that oil. But back to it. He been beat down so bad that he felt he couldn't get nothing but something. He felt he was settling. When that good looking ass woman, the one that he desired, was over there waiting just for an opportunity to link. And I've been teaching this man masculinity, how to conduct himself. Women, could y'all normalize stop telling a man he ain't shit just because y'all ain't getting what y'all want? Can y'all normalize just one day? Let's make it shit. Let's say October the 15th. National Show of Man Appreciation Day, women. October the 15th. Let's make that a goddamn national thing. Walk up to any man. You're a single woman that ain't gonna hurt your relationship, You ain't danger. You ain't go. Don't go to no maniac, nigga. Don't go to no nigga with drool out his mouth and tattoos and look like, yeah, bitch. You think, yeah, you doing fine. They gonna follow your ass home. Find a decent man that you selected. Listen to me good, please. If you could do this for me, find a decent man, decent looking man that you feel safe. The energy, just vibe him out. Find a decent man and go up to him and say some words of encouragement. Don't yell it from across the room. Walk up to that person. Walk up to that man. If he feel look like he broken, walk up to him and just give him gestures. If you flirt with him, that's cool. If you just build his character up, man, and say, hey, you're a good looking brother. I like the way you dress. You're sharp, and I don't want to date you or nothing. I just felt like coming up here telling you that, and keep your head up. And them hoes gonna go crazy over you if you do this. And give him some encouragement, something that he can do. Don't give him what you want him to do. Give him something that you think he want to hear, that can give him a little, something that he'll do, something, a little bit of change that you can tweak him a little bit to make him feel upbeat, healthy, and masculine energy again. That's what I'm gonna need for you ladies right here. October the 15th. I want to hear somebody come in my comment and say, October the 15th, I talked to at least 2-3 dudes and told them and gave them some advice and told them what they can do and built them up. I know that right there will help the fuck out of some men. Because some of us men out here, man, we are just here. We've been beat down by the system, by our mamas, by other men. We done been called gay. We done been say we ain't shit. We ain't get to see our kid. We just thought to be a dollar bill. And our self-esteem is broken. Our masculinity is in the gutter. And when we trying to stand on business and be masculine, we get shitted on and called no good because we going against the grain. We ain't giving bitches what they want. So now I'm saying, how about y'all do that for us? Can y'all do that for me? Just on October 15th, just walk up to a brother and just compliment him. Have a 2-3 minute conversation about what you like about the brother and how you think he could do himself. And if you like the brother talk game and y'all have opened up, you might end up finding your goddamn husband, lady. You might end up finding your husband. Don't go up to the nigga in the Lexus, the Beamers, and the Mercedes that got their shit together, got their money, and tell them. They hear it all day. Go up to a dude that's working man. Go to a dude, that he got on his little work vest. He dirty as fuck, boots hanging over and shit. He ain't even tying the bitches up no more. He just slide his foot in and go to work. Go up to him and tell that man he's something, man. Tell him, hey, boy, if you go ahead and get them jeans tapered up or get your clothes tapered up, you got a nice shape to you, nigga. You got a nice build. Get your shit taped up, man. Let them hoes see your shit. The women, only y'all can do that. I can build a man masculinity up so high, but it's going to take y'all to come in here and start restoring us. Because over the years, let's face it, over 30, 40, 50 years that done passed, we have had to say nice and kind gestures to you guys. Even if you was out there with your ass hanging out, muffin top gone, pussy hair showing through panty lines when you walk through Walmart, we had to sit up there and accept that shit. We had to sit up there and say, oh, that big girl working it. Oh, that thin bitch got it going on. Knowing if you thin, you got a gap between your leg like that. You should not be wearing tights to the goddamn grocery store where we can see your pussy printing, your split, and your hair muffed out the damn bitches. But we had to accept that. And men, although we didn't like it, we had to sit up there and say, oh, she working on herself. She doing her thing. She confident. Why can't y'all sit up there and give that back to us? Because it's going to come a time when you're going to need us as men to protect your ass. You're going to need us as men to make sure you're okay. A lot of these passport bros hauling ass overseas, getting these women that don't know no better. You think the women don't know better over there? Them women done pimp the game. They've been watching American television for years. They don't watch their own shit on TV. They've been watching how to treat that man for years, how the woman mad at him, how they don't build him up. Then they come on, a big daddy, me love you long time, and all that other shit. That's the only one I know, love you long time, from watching movies. Y'all see where I'm at. And then they'll sit up there and compliment that man, build him up, and you say, oh, he a sucker for leaving his country, going to get a bitch from another country. She dumb, she stupid, she backwater. No, that girl done mapped out the game. She know what the fuck she do. She know how to get out of her situation. She looking for a better life, and she know that the $10 billion man ain't coming to save her ass. She know that she gonna have to deal with a man that's on her level, and then they work together and build each other up. Women here in America, y'all should be doing that right now. Y'all should be going over there complimenting these men that have these mediocre jobs that's making it. A $70,000 job? Hell, a man making $50,000. A man making $45,000 is damn good. Y'all get with him and y'all teach him how to put his money. Y'all teach him how to buy that house you want. Y'all teach him how to do shit. Tell him this is what's gonna attract the women, and I guarantee every man will do what attract women. Because on the contrary, we ain't not. We a lot of men don't like to fuck a lot of women. These are all people that just got a conquest. When you get to be 47 and when you get to be up there in age, I'm 47. I don't want to conquest all these motherfuckers. I did that shit in my 20s and 30s. I got one cock, and that's all I want to do. Just use that one fucking cock on one or probably two people. I'm still a man and I'm petty as fuck, and I tell the truth. But back to it. Women, start building these men up. Masculinity needs to come back in the forefront. You guys done had your time, and this gonna be controversial, so I want to know who gonna report my page this time. Y'all have had y'all time of hanging out, enjoying, talking to, getting advice from the feminine ass man. Y'all done had y'all time going to the club with the homosexuals, the good bitches and gays, and calling y'all this. Y'all don't let them see your little bodies and shit naked. Now then they say, well, I ain't gay, I'm bisexual. And then some of y'all done throwing some free goddamn pussy on the side. See, can you convert them and change them back to straight, or see is your shit just a magic cauldron to get them back right? Y'all done had y'all time supporting the gay men of the community. Y'all done had y'all time lifting up everything else. Why can't y'all just go ahead and do your thing and lift up something that's gonna help you better your life, help you get where you need to be? You guys need to start building these masculine men back up to the forefront, to the stormhole, because let me tell you, the political climate, they knocking on your motherfucking door too. You think black people safe? No. You white folks, you think your ass safe? White men, white women, you think you safe? If you ain't rich, or you can't do nothing in life, or you don't serve a narrative where you working cohesively with your partner, you're gonna be doing some whole shit. I promise you. So women, how about you start building these men up in your neighborhood, the protectors, the guy you see catching the bus every morning at 5:30 just to get to work at 8:30. He got to catch 2 motherfucking buses to get all the way over there. How about you sit up there and meet that man and say, and then walk past you up? Hell, you watching TV, you scrolling on TikTok, he walking past your apartment window. How about you go out the door and say, you be safe, brother. Hope you make it home safe. Looking good today. You get that man that confident. That man go in that bitch, you probably outshine the boss and become manager of that motherfucker because somebody gave him some kind words. Hell, and then when he make it, he gonna remember this lady always said something nice to me. And hell, if you struggling your trash on the porch, he may just come up there and take that bitch out, start leaving roses and donuts and shit on your porch with I love you letters, not you know what I'm saying, the secret admirers shit. You may just end up finding somebody who could help you with your situation. See, I think different. And there's a bunch of us, a bunch of men out here in the world that with all this masculine energy that's been stripped away, that now we're getting it back. And here's the thing with that right there, ladies. As we getting our masculine energy back, we do not have no real feminine women to give it to. So let me tell you, so you know what comes with a man having so much masculine energy and nobody to give it to? That comes with him being stoic, selfish, unattainable, detached, angry, and bitter. And you wonder why these motherfuckers be driving these nice cars. They don't want to talk to y'all. Oh, he's Mr. Racco stingy with his motherfucking money. He got it. I just asked the bitch for $40. He told me I had to fuck him. You were nasty to the man the whole motherfucking time. When Mr. Rocco was getting his shit, no woman said nothing nice to him. They made him feel like shit, like he wasn't nothing, like he was a dollar bill. So now if I'm a dollar bill, only thing I'm going to value is how I give you my money. So bitch, I need to be treated a certain way. See, ladies, am I saying, let me take these off. Now my eyes done adjust so I can see. Ladies, am I saying anything wrong? I mean, put it in the comment. Am I saying anything wrong? You telling me y'all can't be nice to a motherfucker in hopes of one day finding a man. All y'all saying, I want a man to put me in my feminine energy. I want a man to make me feel safe and secure. I want a man to do this, but yet y'all can't sit up there and start building the man you want. Now I know this finna jump topics and it's finna get a little crazy. Some of y'all women need to learn the art what your grandma used to teach your ass, how to build a man's spirit. Not just sit up how to fuck him. You think you got the only coochie out there in the world? You think you got the only goddamn mouthpiece in the world? Go sleep with a motherfucking Pisces. I bet they fuck your brain up. I'm sure y'all know I get on my Pisces. I ain't messed with my Pisces in a while. Pisces, I don't fuck with y'all. I just like to make. I like to piss y'all. But back in the, just like your grandma used to tell you, some of y'all need to listen to them old terms where y'all need to build y'all man up. If y'all see a dude that y'all deem worthy, he good looking, everything you want, and you, Sean, he say, damn, I'm a Pisces. Hey, hey, hey. I seen what my sister did to that man. Y'all, Pisces would not do that shit to me. Had that man in the garage while she had a nigga in the house. Any coochie like that, I don't even want to be fucked up with it. But back to it. I'm gold, the Lord have mercy. But back to it. See, back in the day, the old ladies, they used to see men working hard, pitching wagons, doing whatever. I took it all the way back. Pitching wagons, I took that shit all the way back. They used to see a man going to work, doing his thing, and a woman would say, that's going to be my husband. And they would compliment that man every day. They would give that man something to look forward to coming home. And ladies, I'm going to tell you like this. I used to hear my grandma tell my mom and them and my sister and them, granted, they didn't do nothing that she said, but they got the man they wanted. But when they got the man, they fucked that up. But back to it. 9 times out of 10, women, if you see a man and you lock your sights on that man and you compliment that man every fucking day you see him, every day that man going to work, every day that man come to the office, every day that man see you at the food court next to the water machine, if you compliment that man every day, that man ain't thinking about no other women out there but your motherfucking ass. And he is coming back home. He's gonna purposely pass by your spot. He's gonna purposely do some shit. He gonna start dressing good. He gonna start bragging a little bit more. He gonna start talking to you a little bit more. He gonna start laying gifts down. He gonna start doing anything to gain more attention from you. And you know what that leads to? Somebody that really love you, somebody that value and respect you, somebody that want to build a life with you, somebody that knows they're gonna get warm regards, compliments, and all the energy that they looking for from you. That man ain't thinking about going out there paying for no pussy on the side. That man ain't thinking about going out there seeing how many women he could dominate. He leave past your ass in the morning and he come in walking past your ass. And sometimes women, y'all gotta do what I like to call nesting. Y'all need to start nesting for a nigga. Oh shit, Baron. You speaking game, but some of them ain't gonna get it. Some of them ain't gonna get it. Some of y'all need to start nesting for a nigga. Yeah, women, I'm saying it. It's a lot of masculine ass men out there that wants your attention. Now, for the weak ones, y'all said that I ain't stroking no nigga ego. Y'all gonna stay lonely. Y'all gonna stay alone. Just saying, y'all gonna stay alone. But for the ones that get what I'm saying, when y'all start nesting for a nigga, y'all know that man time. Oh, that man gonna be over here at the barbershop on Saturday this time around. Walk in that motherfucker and just be like, boy, you get a haircut every day on the Saturday. I need to see you. I need to see you. I love looking at you when you get your haircut. When that motherfucker walk out, just be like, there you go. I waited just to see how good you look with that haircut. You know that shit'll blow that nigga mind. He like, they been checking for me. He gonna go to the barbershop every day here. He gonna start standing out in the barbershop with a motherfucking rose in the rain, waiting on your ass to come before he get a haircut. Shit, the bitch may get 2-3 haircuts a day. Women, y'all gotta start nesting for your fucking kings. Y'all gotta start nesting for your men. Y'all gotta start playing the game like your grandmama never used to play back in the day. Y'all need to start going to where these men at. Nice gesture and speaking. Because the way y'all been doing it now ain't getting you nothing but baby daddies and fuck boys and suckers. Am I lying? Ain't nothing y'all doing today getting that high value man off the street that Kevin Sam been talking about. Hell, getting the man with the boats in the yacht. Y'all going to these parties, wasting your little motherfucking body on these yachts with these rappers trying to make it big. Y'all clapping your ass on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all doing all the shit that 13 other motherfuckers doing. 13 million other women doing. You stroll up, you can see a bitch turn sideways, and some of them motherfuckers is fine on TikTok and Instagram when they do that sideways pose. I get so mad. I'm so mad at seeing bathing suits on there. I just want to see a bitch dressed up in regular clothes. My algorithm is seeing a motherfucker with a carnegie on and some jeans. I want to see the silhouette of the shape. Fuck seeing your skin. I done seen too much of it. I give me a mystery, goddamn it. So y'all think just throwing ass out there gonna get you the man you want versus what I'm telling y'all to do. Sit up there, scope out a nigga with a good heart, scope out a man with a good work ethic, scope out a man with a good heart, scope out a man that's generous, and start telling that man he look good every day. Hell, how about you bring the man, you see the man catching the bus, he ain't got no car, you ain't got to start fucking him off rip. How about you take him a goddamn plate of food and say, hey, I made you a lunch, did a little sandwich or something, I made you a lunch, you know, I see you working every day, I just want to know, I'm impressed and I'm admired by you, keep going. Hell, he may have a woman that's spending his money fucking on him behind his back, and you see, and he a good dude doing everything. Y'all don't think, and let me tell you, it's okay to take a motherfucking nigga from a woman that ain't bought shit. I'm telling you this. We men don't have to sit up here and suck down goddamn shit from women who didn't like us, and we just was scared to leave them due to kids being in the house, due to all that shit there. Women, if you see a man you want, it is old motherfucking K to take him up from that woman that ain't treating him right. Because if you know you gonna treat that man right, yank that bitch up and make his life happy and make your life happy. Fuck that. You ain't got to fucking while you're in a relationship, but I guarantee if you get that bitch to turn his head and she treating him wrong at the house, it ain't a amount of pussy or nothing that could keep that man there if you gonna treat him better. I'm telling y'all the game. Because I'm working with a lot of men in these men group that want good motherfucking women but are afraid to approach. That got businesses, but they are afraid to approach. So I'm telling y'all women, the government, the census that made it so motherfucking bad. We can't approach y'all. We don't know if y'all like women. We don't know if you've been touched on or abused. We so motherfucking scared to get in your energy. Hell, now we got to send you something in your DM, and half of y'all don't even check them motherfuckers. We can't wave at you in real life because now we creepy. And God forbid if you ain't a good looking motherfucker like me, now you're stalking her. Now you're insulting her. Now you're aggressive. And you ain't do nothing but say, hey, nice hair. Oh, that bitch tried me. He's aggressive. He's stalking me. But when I do it, girl, your hair looks so good. You think so? You know, bitch, it's autumn sunrise. That's the new color that's round. I tried that shit. I get raving motherfucking views. Pretty privilege exists. For men too. I got it. I know I got it. And I'm not just being cheeky. Bitch, I got it. But women, I'm working with these men. And I'm telling you what it's going to take for y'all to get a good man. Not some nigga that's on some red pill, blue pill shit. I'm talking about a man who want to settle down and have a wife. A man who want to settle down and bring that paycheck home to his lady. A man that want to sit up there and help you with them stepkids because he know you gonna treat him good. But y'all got it all wrong, man. Y'all got it all wrong. I'm telling you, what do I know? I'm just a man. I'm just a masculine ass man that done got more than my share of pussy. I'm just a masculine ass man that done got more of my share of heartbreak. I'm just a masculine ass man that know what the fuck I want in my 47 years of living. And I'm telling you, exactly what you guys are looking for is what these men are out here today. These guys that go to work. Only reason, and let me tell you something, and I'm finna say some real shit. Thank you, First Lady Ahita. So let me tell you something right here. Do you know why a lot of working men are on child support, or a lot of working men have babies? Because these ladies, they sit up there and they target these good ass working men, these good ass men out here with these blue collar jobs. They target them just to get them to put them on child support, or just to take their life up and through there because they not healed themselves. They target these men because they know that's going to be a paycheck. You think women targeting football players, the basketball players and shit like that. They target blue collar niggas. Some girls that ain't got no life, ain't got shit going on for themselves. They would target you men. That because you got a good stable job, been on your job 7-8 years, you driving a little car that's, it's not no fancy as Maybach, but you driving a car that you keep clean, shit right with it. You driving that bitch to work, she see you working every day, she'll come up there and throw you some pussy, get a baby from you, enjoy you, help you build her life up. 2 years later, break up with you, and shit, on that Shira 7 shit, basically, but lower class. And she'll sit up there and break up with you. Now she got you on child support. Now she got an income coming in. Now she got control. She feels she could dominate you and dog you the fuck out. And then you scared, you can't do nothing. You got to take shit that builds up her ego. And once it build up her ego, now she feel like, okay, I'm good. But she caused that shit and now got you in a tiff. And now she's saying my life hard because I got the baby. Those type of women need to lose their men. Those type of women need to lose their men to the good sisters out there that's gonna do right by you. And fellas, let me tell you something. If you in a relationship with a woman and she giving you hell, you better look for that woman that's complimenting you every day. You better have the courage and the nuts and the dick that God gave you to walk away from some shit that ain't serving your purpose. I said it. If that woman ain't serving your purpose, man, get the fuck out that house. If that woman ain't treating you right, you arguing every day, get out that motherfucking house. There's so much goddamn women out there. I mean, good women. Women that's just afraid as you to date your ass as you are them. But one of y'all got to take the first step. And I'm telling you, women, it'll work better in your favor if you take the first step. Y'all women need to start eyeballing us men and seeing out there saying, that's the type of man I want. That's the one I want, or go target and go hard for him. Again, this don't mean giving out no pussy, no sexual favor. This is a kind gesture, a kind word, a flirtatious eye, getting to know that person, that type of shit. Walk up there, say, how about you take me to lunch, man? How about you buy me some lunch? I say, I like the way you look. I'm going to let you buy me some lunch. I'm finna tell you some diabolical shit, woman, that you can do to really fuck our head up. How about you ask a man out to lunch and then you pop the bill? Get that bitch a cup of coffee. Y'all crazy about that coffee. Take and get him a cup of coffee and a sandwich. Some shit that costs under $7. Be like, I got it. Pull out your credit card and pay for his ass. That motherfucker gonna be like, did they pay for me? Oh, she know the shit. They gonna be like, God, okay, she ain't stingy, she ain't selfish. That man gonna be thinking about somebody that did something nice for him. His woman at the house hating his ass. What's up? What's up, Ty? Ruler of all dimensions. Boy, I need you to go talk to dimension 13 for me, because that nigga over there is having fun in my goddamn sacral chakra. How you doing? Thank you. But women, I'm giving you some good game right here, y'all. I'm giving you some real good game. I work with these men. I work with these real masculine ass men. And I'm turning men into masculine figures. And I want you all to understand that we are terrified. Well, not me, because I got pretty privilege on my side, so I'm never terrified. But some of these guys that's not so pretty, but they got it going on, good luck. They are terrified to approach you all. So women, if y'all want that man, if y'all want what's going on, I think y'all need to start nesting for a nigga. Nesting for men. Sitting for your man. Like they say in the old days. Sit for your man. Stalk your man. Call your man out. Draw your man to you. It's only so many manifestation rituals you can do to find your twin flame, your person. Sometimes y'all gonna have to walk y'all ass out there and say, hey, I like you, nigga, and I'm gonna be watching your ass. You know when a man got a shitty woman at the house, clothes ain't ironed, motherfucker looking crazy. You know when the motherfucker come to work stressed. He's sitting up there, don't want to go home, want to sit in the car, play video games, walk around the Walmart after going home. He don't even want to argue. He don't even pick up his phone when it rang. He don't want to do shit. You know, that means he got a shitty ass fucking household if he ain't ready to get back to it. Y'all notice that shit and y'all yank that man up from that bitch. She treating him shitty anyway, and you need a man that you gonna do good and you done decided you gonna do right. Take that man from that fucking woman. Yeah, I said it. Take that motherfucking man from that woman. Two things gonna happen out of that. You gonna get the man that's gonna appreciate you and know he ain't gonna want to argue with you no more because he been arguing with her motherfucking ass. He looking for peace. And if you come in and be that man peace, cool. Ain't nobody ever helped him because evidently she must not helping him because she giving him pure D hell. And you come in and you say, oh, let me take a little bit off your plate. Let me iron your clothes, fix your food. Let me do this right here. That man gonna be like, bitch, I'm home. And you, again, this don't require you to start screwing him off the bat. This require you to build a rapport with that person. Show that person that you bought that. Get that person to lead that person. And then you do what you got to do to keep that person and to build a life with that person. Now, I want to say one more thing before I get off the phone with you guys. I can't believe I'm finna say this. Women, it is very much okay. I'm gonna tell you, it is very much okay to become friends, allies, even associates with that man's woman. If that man is what you want, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. See, as I mature and I grow up, I'm understanding something. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from getting what the fuck I want. If I see a woman I want and she with a nigga that ain't treating her right, yeah, I'll be that nigga friend. I'll be that nigga homeboy. Cause I want the prize. Cause I see the value in that woman. I want her. Bitch, you ain't doing it right. I ain't grow up with you now. It's rules to the game. But if I see a chick I like, we at the same age, and her man out there tricking and hoeing, bitch, I'm gonna become friend with that nigga. I'm gonna start flirting with that motherfucker be on the side, and I'm gonna lay down my game. I'm gonna nest for me a goddamn woman. And then when she leave his ass, bitch, oh, you were cheating? Nah, bitch, I ain't fucking while you were together. I ain't fucking while y'all was together, bitch. When she broke up with your ass, that's when I swooped in, bitch. I see the gem in her. I'm that type of nigga. I'm gonna do it. Because there's so many people out here that have such good people and they treat them like shit. And who's to say that that good person ain't your person? Who's to say that God ain't put you, source universe ain't put you in that person's atmosphere to see that man over there getting treated like shit, to see that woman over there getting treated like shit when you know you could treat her better? Take that motherfucker from that no good son of a bitch who mistreating that person. Take him. It's okay. Tell him the Baron said you can do it. You know, I be seeing this shit, man. And then there's no more faithful nigga. There's no more faithful human being in a relationship than a person that's getting abused by their partner. Let me clarify that shit, right? A woman that's getting dogged out by a man, she is the most faithfulest thing on the fucking planet. Loyal to a fault. She will do everything to keep that man satisfied and happy, and he a dog to his name. Same thing, a woman that's giving a man purity hell, he'll be so faithful to her. I'm coming home, baby. Here go my time schedule. Here go my time clock. He'll do everything to ease her motherfucking mind. And she dogging him the fuck out. And he'll stay loyal, faithful, because he don't want the strife. And there's another woman out there that could treat that man really good, give him his freedom he want, make sure she gonna do everything for him. Build him up, make sure his money okay, help him out with the mortgage and everything, build a business with him. And you don't think you that type of woman that can take that energy away from that brother? You can put that brother in a good spot. See, y'all be missing y'all human. Y'all be missing y'all person. Because y'all too busy sitting up there worrying about being a down ass chick to your friend. Maybe God put you in your friend's life to see that she ain't shit and she gonna ruin a good man, a man that you can get and be great to you. Take that nigga. Fellas, take that woman from that no good ass man and do her right. Last but not least, I know I said last, women, when you get a good man, don't turn off your fucking brain. Don't turn off your brain just because that man has made you comfortable, healthy, happy, safe, and whimsical. Do not turn off your motherfucking brain. There's still work to do. Just because you can be in your feminine energy, rest in your feminine energy, that does not mean turning off your motherfucking brain. You do not get to get a good man and then turn off your shit and put all the burden and the work on him. You don't get to do that. You need to know what that man is into, what that man got going on, how that man think for the future, how that man want to prep and prepare, how that man want to run a business, how that man want to make your kids great, how that man want to make you great and his kids great. You need to be on that man team working just as hard as he can until y'all get to a ripe old age where y'all can sit back and both turn off your fucking brain. But far too often, I see a woman get with a good man and turn off their fucking brain. Oh, I ain't got to do nothing. He takes care of everything. I just gotta do this. La-ti-da-ti-da. And that man sitting back getting frustrated saying, there's still more work to do. We ain't millionaires. We ain't making, $10,000 in our sleep a month. Bitch, at least we got shit to do. That's where y'all go wrong. I'm back in New York, and my wife just moved back to Georgia. What is I'm going to do? Heater, you in New York without a wife? Shit, you better party. Go get a drink on me. Let me cash app you. Drop your cash app. First lady, drop your cash app. Go get a drink on me. She say I'm free for the taking. Women, I'm just sitting out there trying to tell you guys how to do it. Sean E, you know I'm just talking about it. I never thought in that way, but something to look into when the time happened. What y'all talking about? And me be on the thing talking behind my back. I don't need no eye. Stay down. Lily Rose Missy, what's up, darling? Black Tigress. Hey there, girl. Black Tigress. Amazing Grace in this thing. What's going on, Amazing Grace? Hey, I'm just trying to tell y'all the game because I'm working with these men and the men I'm coaching. Hey there, Miss Davis. How big brother doing? Listen, I'm working with these men. And as I'm working with these men are becoming very masculine again under my tutelage. I love it. I love it. So quick share. A guy, and I'm just gonna tell you just how good this program that I'm in working. So a guy calls me and he say, hey, you know, Baron, my kid got in a fight at school yesterday. Conversation took less than 5 minutes. He say, my kid got in a fight at school. I want to go to the school and talk to the teachers, talk and do this right here. He said, my baby mama called me and tell me not to go up there. I'll just make it worse. He said, I don't know what to do. I don't want my kid to think I'm a sucker, a punk or whatever, but I know I have to defend my kid. He called me and asked me his next move. I say, well, this is what I want you to do, my man. I say, first thing you do, you're going to call out to the school. You're going to ask to speak to the guidance counselor or some kind of person, probably the whatever grade your kid in, principal. I say, you're going to request to speak to the teacher. You're going to request an appointment. It may take you a week because the teacher's got a busy schedule. I say, but you're going to ask for a classroom visit. You got to schedule that shit nowadays. Once you schedule it, you have everything that your grievances wrote down on a piece of paper. You don't talk off the top of your head. You got a check mark with a pencil and pen. You check off, I talked about this, I brought this up, I brought this up, I brought this up. And then you tell that teacher, if anything happened to my kid, I'm going to threaten to sue you. I say, don't blow up, don't get mad, don't go up there, the police going to get you. He say, bro, I thank you for this because I didn't know what to do. He say, I was feeling less than a man. You see the type of shit that these men are doing? The women have been controlling that energy so long that we don't even know how to be men no more. They have to call and talk to somebody with a stable head in order to be the next thing, the best thing in their kid's life. Women, there's a lot of men out there that can use good women who can talk a man into that type of energy to keep him calm, but yet tell him how to get his business together. That man will be forever grateful to your ass. See, y'all missing the fucking mark when I throw your pussy around. I like pussy, keep throwing it around. I grabs it. But if y'all looking for a real man that's for you, y'all need to start building these men up. Again, I'm going to say y'all need to start nesting for your men. Y'all need to scope the man you want, and you need to go after him, no holds barred. If he with a shitty ass woman, take him. Take him from her. Fuck her. Your life going to be great. Take him. You got my permission, take him. Fellas, same thing. If you see a woman, a good woman with a shitty ass nigga, take that motherfucker, take her, snatch her right up and treat her right. Y'all build a life together. Fuck the dumb shit. You say, where is he? He right here. He right here in the old baby. Clarissa Shields. Hell yeah, you see that? Clarissa Shields, I think. Is she the boxer girl? She the girl that can box, right? What you just said actually gonna help me. I was thinking about the next move to approach my daughter's teacher. Thank you. Boom, look at her. Hey, listen, Clarissa Shields could beat up Papoose ass. Clarissa Shields could beat me up. But she took that motherfucker. And he doing good and he thriving. Y'all better learn. Call this Clarissa Shields experiment. She didn't give a fuck. She took a good man and made him into something. And although she can dominate that man master, she letting that man run the show. Behind the scenes, she in the limelight doing her thing, but you never know, that man probably a tyrant. Get on your knees, walk over here. She probably doing it all because she understand she got what she want and she know what she got to do. So women, I'm advocating for that shit. Back in the day, I'd be like, nah, man, that's wrong. Listen, life is too short. It's too many assholes out here fucking over good people, making good men and women shitty to themselves and shitty to the world. Y'all good women and y'all good men out here, y'all see a bitch y'all want, y'all see a nigga y'all want, nest for that motherfucking person, and y'all take them from them. Teach them motherfuckers a lesson. Let them go be with, let the old miserable bitches and people go be with each other. They can be arguing and miserable amongst them fucking selves. But you don't let your motherfucking mate, your soulmate, your twin flame, the one God got for you, get away from you because you trying to be real and be loyal and shit. Fuck that shit. If that man getting treated like shit, take him, ladies. Take him. If you know you're gonna treat him right, take him. And that motherfucker goddamn biscuit every morning, a egg sandwich and shit with cheese on the motherfucker and a goddamn kitty box drink. Grown men love drinking out of kitty box drinks. I don't know why we like drinking out of them little small ass soda cans and little small ass juices. At a little small ass Capri Sun with the pouch in it. Hand that motherfucker a biscuit egg sandwich and a Capri Suns in a Ziploc bag every day. Come out there with your robe on and shit, you know, with your one of them little fluffy ass robes. We like to see y'all in that. Come out there and hand it to her like that when we walk past the house. Give it to her. Boy, y'all, that ain't offer no pussy. That ain't nothing but y'all get food stamp. That ain't nothing but $2, a $2 meal deal a day. Get that shit to that man. He ain't gonna tell it why, somebody treat me good down the road. He ain't gonna say that. That motherfucker gonna be take his time. He gonna wait to see your porch light come on, and he gonna walk past then. Damn near miss the bus or damn near miss getting out to the car. Y'all better start doing the right thing. Get too many good people out here getting fucked over. You say I'm logging off. It's man building time, y'all. Better get you one. That one thumbs down came from me. Don't thumbs down my shit. I'm so surprised I caught you this morning. I just got off work and drove 50 miles to the hospital, and I was sitting in the parking lot scrolling. Black Tigers, you know it. It was destiny. I got it on my mind. You are the truth. Dropping gems. I know that. Everybody, I just want everybody to be happy, safe, and I want you ladies to be protected. I really do want you guys to be protected. That's the sole goal to me with this masculinity program that I'm a part of. Building fathers up. I'm doing everything to get the men controlled so y'all women can see their true colors. Y'all women can see how these men really operate. And it is a lot of good men out here that want women. They don't want to be fucking off no more. The pussy goddamn date, the fucking game is toe up. It's disgusting. You can get pussy from anywhere nowadays. Quality pussy, premium pussy. You can get it from anywhere. Good pussy, you can get it from anywhere. But what you can't get is a woman with a good motherfucking brain from anywhere. You can't get that old compassionate woman that's gonna sit up there and talk to you. One that's gonna give you a nice massage, or one that's gonna sit up there and listen to your shit without judgment. You ain't gonna find that nowhere. All the good coochie y'all got out there, women, y'all missing the one thing that us men really like. Somebody that we can just sit and talk to without being judged or without giving us this how you need to handle. Don't try to fix our problems. We don't want you to try to fix our problems. We just want to tell you what's going on in our day because that's how we communicate. Just listen. Yep, Hand us a drink. Hand us a little Capri Sun, a little juice box, or a small ass soda. We like that type of shit. Then we gonna be like, damn, she cares. The Jedi mind trick is when a man is upset and he's complaining, if you offer him a snack, something to eat, something to drink, you just solved his problem. Because now he can think. That's the Jedi mind trick. I don't need you to solve my problems. I'm here to solve yours, lady. That's where masculinity come in. Now let me solve your issue. Tell me your shit and let me solve it. Give me the opportunity to solve it. That's masculinity. I'm just saying. That woman that's happy to see you no matter what, even when you piss us off. That's right. That's right. And Black Tigers, I'm telling you, they need to nest for they fucking man. Women, y'all need to start nesting for y'all man, and y'all need to start taking these good men away from these shitty ass women. It is what it is. Men do the same. Nigga, you ain't excluded. Start taking these motherfucking goddamn women from these men that ain't shit. You know that man out there fucking two, three different motherfucking women. Take that nigga's wife and make her yours. Fuck him. And if he come at your house, put a restraining order on him, put him in jail. Call the law. You ain't gotta fight him. Call the law on his ass. You already got his motherfucking woman. You already got his motherfucking woman. Shit, what he gonna do? Lose his fucking freedom too? You better go find you another bitch to fuck on. Cause this one here is mine, player. Tongue her ass down all in front of her. Baby, let's walk to the door and kiss in front of her. Let me feel on your ass and let me squeeze on you when he back out the driveway with his fuck shit. I'm that petty. Bitch, don't come to me. If I done took your woman, don't come to me with the fuck shit, boy. Cause I'm petty. I'm petty with you. I'm petty. You lost her. I got her. Let a motherfucker take my woman and I see it, I'm upset. Nigga, I can't do shit. Must have been something I ain't do right. Throw my hands up, player. You got it. A motherfucker did take my old lady. Boy, I wish I could tell y'all some of the shit I done been through. A motherfucker took my lady because I went into some crazy shit, man. I ain't mad because I ain't finna do some shit. Some shit I ain't finna do. Mama taught me better than that. But that nigga was doing it and she went over there and let him do it. He let her do it, I should say. I ain't with it, man. Y'all can have that shit. My mama taught me better. Well, let me get in here. I got a men's group to work tonight, and I got to create a couple folders, you know, to make sure these guys are on point. I just had to come talk to you guys. You know, I'm just feeling good, man. So I'm finna get in here. I got my little work shirt, so I'm finna get in here. I gotta let you go. All right, everybody, I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe ladies, start nesting for your men. Get you them good men out there. These men are calibrating, they're masculine again, and they want one woman. They don't want polygamy. They don't want all that shit. They want to be with their mate. They looking for their rib. Start searching out for these men. Y'all holding all the power. Again, October 15th should be Build a Nigga Up Day. Build a Man Up Day. Find you a man, one or two or three, and y'all go there and say something nice to that dude. Compliment him on whatever. Compliment him on his cologne, his haircut, something. Go to the barbershop, dude walking out of there. If you like the man, follow that nigga around. Hand him a flower. Hand him a goddamn granola bar or some shit. Say something sweet to him. Build that man up and start getting y'all men. Stop sitting out there waiting on us to come to y'all. We scared. We scared to approach it. Because we don't know if we creepy. Hell, some of them don't know if they got pretty privilege like me. I got pretty privilege. I can approach anybody. Your boy good looking as fuck. Sexy too. So I can get away with a lot of shit. I can approach. Some of them brothers can't. They may not look as good as me, but women still give them a chance. I'm petty, y'all. I'm still petty. It is what it is. Oh my God. Let me get out of here. Let me get back into this motherfucking thing. Y'all be good. First lady Ahita.